some safety. Maybe you could learn something. We have a Glock, 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 Glock. We have a Glock, 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 Glock. I have a light over here and a light right there. We're stepping up the game. Okay. It's mail time. Let's get it open, shall we? So, let's do a little unboxing, shall we? I'm just going right into it. We have my Glock 45. So that does not mean that it shoots a 45. It shoots a 9mm. This is my Glock. The first things you do when you have a firearm in your hand, obviously there's no mag in it, but you don't stare down. Do not stare down the barrel. Do not stare down the barrel. Ever. Never turn it towards yourself. Even if you know there's no ammo in it, don't do it. So the first thing you do, check it. And the way you do that is you could grab the slide and pull back, or even if you have the red dot sight, you know. First thing you do, like I said, you check. And then you have a slide stop right there, so you can stop the slide. I got my little tapper zone. Let's see what kind of sounds we can make with this Glock. I have this Talon grip on. This is called a Talon grip, I believe. It's from I think they're called Talon grip, that's the website. The grip of this Glock it had like little dots on it. I was not a fan of how the little dots felt, so I ended up buying this Talon grip, and honestly, this looks so good. Look at that. That looks amazing. Tell me that doesn't look just factory. It should come from the factory. Look at this. I don't know. Also, rule number like 1 when you have a gun, proper trigger discipline is always have your finger off to the side right here like this. People don't rest it there, don't rest it behind, don't rest it down here, off to the side, off to the side. Remember that. Some slide sounds now. So like I said, you could just grab the slide like a normal pistol, or I have this red dot sight, and maybe it's not proper etiquette, but I like it. It could mess with obviously the sight, but there's nothing in there, okay? Nothing inside. This feels so wrong. This feels very wrong. This is only for this video. I only pull the trigger when you are gonna shoot something, or like at a range, you know. I don't know, man. I love this gun. Hello, son. Hello, son. There it is. There's the dot. There's the dot. There's the dot. It's hard to... better before. I feel like the camera was at a weird angle. These are 9mm jacketed hollow points. Jacketed hollow points. Jacketed hollow point. Jacketed hollow point. Jacketed hollow point. Okay, so we have an empty mag. Reloading sounds. Again, we're gonna check. There was no ammo, but we're good. Clear. So now we're gonna load. We're gonna load this back up, which I haven't used it too much. It's a little tight. You grab it. Just slide it right in. And then get that pushed down. And then get that next one in. And you do this enough, it's gonna kill your thumb right there. So what they do, they give you the speed loader, and ultimately what you do is you push this down, you grab it, you slide it in, and you have to kind of put it back at an angle, and as it's lifting up, you push in, and it's supposed to help. Does it help? I don't know. But let's get some reloading sounds. Reloading. As you fill it on the back, you can kind of see where they are. As they go down, they cover up the holes. So of course, when you have a firearm, you're gonna want to have some type of case. So I got the Glock case, but if I'm carrying, which I don't carry too often, I put it in this. This could go right in your waist belt. So right down there in the belt. I live in Florida, so you can carry like concealed carry here. I don't really carry it in stores in public, but I do put this in my truck or in my vehicle when I'm driving. I see all the time like crazy stuff, so much crazy stuff, obviously in the world, in the country, but then just in my area, there's a lot of crazy things that happen, and I'm not gonna be a victim because I'm not gonna be stupid. Okay, it's for self-defense is what it comes down to. Like I said, always have your finger off the trigger. Trigger discipline is what this is called. When you get a gun, anytime, whether it's your own gun or your friend's gun, or you buy a gun and it's in the store brand new, you check it's different. For the trigger purposes, we pull triggers. We only pull triggers for triggers, okay? Don't go out of your way to just like aim your gun around. The time you point is when it's time for you to shoot. So either be at a range or be in like a life or death situation. I'm gonna do some shooting ASMR. I'm gonna just do some trigger pulls. Again, highly advised against, but for the video purposes, that's a different story. Yes, this is made of plastic and this is metal. Okay. That's been the Glock 45 ASMR video. If you guys enjoyed, I do have two other firearms. I have a small 380. It's like literally like less than half of the size of this. It's tiny. I can do a video with that, and I do have the controversial AR-15. So I'm not sure how YouTube is gonna react to even this, let alone like the AR-15. So yeah, if you're interested, I can do videos with them. I could do two separate videos or one video of all the guns. And if you're interested, we could do a gun range video where I go to the gun range and we shoot. Obviously ASMR, so I'm gonna have to like either significantly lower it or do like a voiceover. But it would be cool. So if you're interested, thank you so much for watching this video. It's been Atomic ASMR. I will see you in the